In this video, we will review algebraic expressions and the components of algebraic expressions, as well as simplifying algebraic expressions. An algebraic expression is a collection of letters called variables and real numbers called constants combined using operations of addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and exponentiation. Some examples of algebraic expressions. We could simply have x plus 2, x squared minus 5x plus 8. We could also have negative 3x plus 5, or something like 3x squared plus 2x minus 1. All of these are algebraic expressions. Notice that with these, there is never an equal sign. When equal signs become involved, we are no longer working with expressions, but we are then working with equations. Let's take a look at some components of an algebraic expression. Note here we have a plus and a minus. These symbols separate what we call terms. So the terms that we have are 3x squared, 7x, and 5. These are all called terms. Remember that the x values are your variables. Because this 5 at the end will always be a 5, regardless of what our value of x is, we call it a constant. And finally, the values in front of our variables are called coefficients. Okay, they are coefficients. The last subtopic we will have with algebraic expressions is the substitution principle. It's rather straightforward and says, if A equals B, then A can be replaced by B in any expression involving B. This substitution principle allows us to evaluate expressions when we set a certain variable equal to a specific value. For example, here we are asked to evaluate negative 3x plus 5 if x is equal to 5. We can use that substitution principle, and instead of the x, we can replace that x with a 5 and then add the 5. So then we can invoke our order of operations. Negative 3 times 5 is negative 15, plus 5 is negative 10. So that is how we evaluate algebraic expressions using the substitution principle.